because I had amazing
Morning
mentors
in
in my
progress.
life that gave me an opportunity to do something fun with it. And I know we don't have a lot of time, so I won't go into it too much, but this is a rotation series. If any of you have any kind of relationship at all, whether it's your kids, your spouse, your coworkers, your boss, your employees, or your, employer, any relationship that involves people, which we all do, these skills are going to make everything about that relationship better. I promise you that these skills are worth coming and learning. And as humans, we all kind of know how to do this stuff. But honestly, wouldn't you love it? Wouldn't you love it if you just had that extra help to know how to really get on the same page with your employees, to know how to really get on the same page with your spouse, and actually have really fun conversations with your kids and other people in your life, to where relationships are a joy instead of maybe some kind of friction space. So come, it's a rotation of 4 trainings, and you can come anytime. It's on the Vernal campus, so I know that's a bit of a drive, but it's so worth it. It is absolutely so worth it to have your entire life changed with the relationships in your life. So it's from noon to 1:30. There's interactive parts of it, but if you only have lunchtime, you can come and go as it works for you. And you also get free lunch. So you need to come. These are important. These could change, like if you have a business, bring your whole business. Like this could change the entire culture in your business for the better. And the next one starts February 25th. So be there. Okay, and then our other one is Career Fair, and that is on, that's February 18th, 5 to 7 on the World campus. So that's what we have going on. We have amazing things. Please participate, because they're here as part of our land grant mission to actually help you, but we can't help you if you don't come. So let us help you. There you go.
Thanks, Carolyn. And just kind of finishing up a few other things. We do a student research symposium. That'll be April 9th. It's open to the public. You can see what our undergraduate students are presenting research in. It's always really incredible to see all the different research activities that students are doing. And this is from like high school students, undergrad, and a few graduate students. So that is open to the community. And then our commencement exercises will be April 25th. Which is a Saturday. We'll be at the UNT Conference Center this year, and the commencement ceremony will be at 4 p.m. and the nursing pinning ceremony at 5:30. And I think that just about wraps it up. If anyone has any questions, I'll start fielding them. Okay, I appreciate your time. Oh, yes, go ahead, sir.
So I understand you say that maybe an engineering program will be available locally.
Yes, we did receive funding for energy engineering 2 legislative sessions ago. They kind of have an idea of what that's going to look like on the statewide campuses. We're a little concerned going into this legislative session if they're going to be making some cuts to higher ed, if that's then going to then be cut. But right now, we're still, the plans are laid out that we will have energy engineering start. With searches going on, is that currently, so for the fall.
And then maybe civil engineering in the future.
They're gonna, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, but down, it won't be, we're going to get the engineering up and running and then expand that into other types of programs. This is the first time our engineering program has moved outside of Logan. And so, yeah, we're really excited to bring these opportunities to rural Utah. So that is the plan, to have not just energy engineering, but other engineering. But they'll take a while to roll out. Want to get the engineering up and energy engineering up and established, and then expand from there. So if you know a state legislator saying don't cut, that's crazy.
question. Anyone else? Okay, I'm gonna turn this over for you.
Yep.
Okay, I just have a few things from the chamber end that I want to just quickly announce, and then I will pass the mic around. So upcoming, we have our chamber luncheon. We locked in a date. It's going to be April 30th. And I will please, like, I'll send out some information, but please watch social media, watch your emails. We'll send out tons of information. We're going to do some business awards. We'll do some community leader awards. So watch all of that coming up. Next thing, I have 2 spots open for some 2 different businesses or organizations to join me on the radio. I will tell you, it is being heard. I had a cheerleader come up to me the other day. She's 17 and she said, "Hey coach, I heard you on the radio." So they're listening as young kids as well. So we've got 2 spots open for the April spot. So we would record the end of March. And then obviously we have more coming up. We also have our speed pitch competition, which will take place in August. So we've got some time for that, but know that that's coming up. And then the last thing I wanted to say is we're gonna start back up with our passports. I don't know if you guys does anyone remember the passports that happened years ago? Well, we want to get that started back up. So if you'd like to be involved in it, you'd like to be a business or an organization that kids or families stop by during the summertime, they get either a stamp or a sticker from you, come in and see, come in and visit what you've got going on. Please let us know. We started working on that just yesterday. So if you would like to be part of that, let us know. Other than that, I will bring the mic around. So if you'd like to talk, let me know.
I'm Steve Rogers, and a long time ago, there was a song about a girl who couldn't say no. My wife would say, "I'm the guy who can't say no." So I'm here representing Patriot Engineering, representing my own company, Emergent Tech, which is involved in advanced materials, and I'm representing the API, so I get to talk 3 times as long. I'll try to keep it short. Tomorrow night, we're having, I think, a very important API meeting I want to let you know about. We're having Greg Miles, who's going to come and talk about the railway. He's going to talk about the history of the railway. He's going to talk about the Supreme Court decision that was made and the impact that that has had on the entire country. This region of Utah has impacted the way business goes forward in the country, and it's a great story to tell. So he's going to be there to answer questions. The important thing, and I keep hitting everybody I can with this thought, we need to plan ahead. Railway is going to impact the community. It's going to bring in some business. It's going to bring in some people. It's going to expand things. We need to control, get our arms around growth so that we don't ruin what is beautiful about this area, what drew us to this area, but we can take advantage of the economic opportunity. So it's an important time to get together, talk about those kinds of things with Greg, who was the co-chair for the railway going forward. So let's get together tomorrow night. It's going to be a big meeting, so we're requiring a QR code. So if you're not on the mailing list, come see me afterwards. You don't have a card on you one night, that it's your responsibility to get a hold of me, but I get that QR code in your hands before tomorrow night so you can RSVP and come to the meeting, participate. API is about community involvement, helping the community. Toward that end, we have a golf tournament coming up, our 15th annual golf tournament on Father's Day weekend. A lot of things going on, so come out, participate, be part of the community, join API tomorrow night. Thank you.
Well, for you guys that don't know me, I'm Sheriff Travis Tucker. It's that time of the cycle again, and we have an election here this year, and the first part of it is to gather signatures for the ballot. So I love what we were talking about here today. I'm here to try to get some signatures. If that's all right, I will hang out here as long as you want me to and ask whatever questions you have. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Matt Foley with V6 Media. I just wanted to let you know about a couple of things that are going on with V6 Media lately. Who's heard of ski joring? It's a new winter sport that's, I guess it's not new really, it's actually been around a couple 100 years. But it's really taking off here in the Western United States. There's a new league or a new series of events called Pro Ski Jor. And so if you haven't experienced ski joring or seen it, go to YouTube and search Pro Ski Jor. That's Proskijor. And you'll see some great video there. It's a fun sport. Horse and a rider pull a skier behind them. And they go around a racetrack. They catch loops. They go around flags. So the skier is just slaloming left and right. They go for jumps. It's a great time. So B6 Media this year is providing video production for 4 ski joring races. We've done 2 already and 2 more to come. The next one is next week in Driggs, Idaho, right up by Rexburg. And that one's called the Teton Valley Ski Joring race. So you can go on the Cowboy channel and watch that. You can also go to the YouTube page for Pro Ski Jor and watch it completely free. But just know that B6 Media is doing that video production right here. A small studio from Vernal, Utah, right here from the basin. So the next one we'll do is the end of February over in Grand Lake, Colorado. So it's up over toward Denver in a small ski resort town. So ski joring is pretty exciting. That's occupying a lot of our time lately, preparing and doing these events. Also, high school sports has not gone away. We are doing basketball season. That's wrapping up in the next couple of weeks. So you can always tune in to our webpage, channelb6.com, and watch high school basketball. We'll have the Schools Out Movie Madness event. It's a family movie night here at Constitution Park. And that will be in May on Memorial Day weekend, the Saturday after school is out. So watch for more news on that. That's in cooperation with the Roosevelt Arts, Parks and Recreation. So we love being a part of the community. As I want to also make myself available to you for any marketing, help, strategy discussions that you might want to have. We have movie theaters that we do the advertising for here. B6 Media can also help create a video for your business to help tell your story. So let us know, let me know how I can help you. Thank you.
Hello, and I'm with Marceline Furniture here in Roosevelt. They asked me to come because 3 years ago we had our fire. But that being said, exciting news. We've expanded. We bought a couple of businesses on Main Street in Roosevelt and they're revamping it. That being said, we're shooting to have our grand opening sometime in March. They're shooting for their Friday the 13th. Which could be a bad day, but it's a good day. It's a good day. But details will follow soon. I'll be in touch with Ashley.
Good morning. I'm Ryan Claiborne with Roosevelt City. Just a few updates that we have going around the city. First of all, Friday the 13th after a fire. I don't know. It was on fire, so I was scared. But, no, I appreciate the comments that was earlier regarding being prepared for growth and what's the potential here. And Roosevelt City is mindful of that. And we've had several meetings on what we can do and on our part and stuff. So I thought I'd update you a little bit on some of the projects that we're doing currently. The last couple of years, we've been really heavy on the rec side, I know. But on that note, we were trying to make this community a place where families can be raised and grow up here and enjoy the area. So we're pretty proud of our parks and our rec. Dustin and Ed have done a wonderful job in that department and brought some wonderful projects to the area. And one project that's coming up that we're excited about that you're going to be hearing is an all abilities park. or no, All Abilities Playground. I keep saying that every meeting we do, but, so if you look out the glass windows right here, the park right there, right next to the existing playground, that whole section, we're gonna have an All Abilities playground there, and most of that money is gonna come from, local businesses that's donated, that's had interest in it, and foundations as well. So we're excited for that. You probably will see some advertisements for fundraising for that project as well. Now on the flip side of the recreation, we've focused a lot on infrastructure in the area and trying to get water to areas to where we need them and our streets up to snuff. And one project that we're working on right now currently, just so you got a heads up, there's State Street right here. And as you go off the hill, the blind hill there, we're redoing that whole section to where it's not blind anymore and it's going to be widened. And then that's where the pedestrian Cottonwood Creek Trail will cross and connect Strata to the golf course. So we're excited about that, and they've already started. So if you need to go that way, try to avoid it. I guess it's going to be down to one lane and it's kind of congested right there. So if you can do another route, that would be great. So, I'm getting long-winded. Wow, probably need to go. Another project I do want to shout out there, just because we have a few in here representing the areas, but Ballard City, Duchesne County, and Roosevelt City joined on a project that's going to be on 800 South. I don't know if you know where 800 South is, but if you head west, or I mean east, eventually it's dead end and it runs into a gulch. We are going to punch the road through that and connect Ballard City with Roosevelt City, which will be huge. And we're excited, and we've got the funding in place, engineering's done, so it's pretty much shovel ready. So if you see some activity down on 800 South, that's what we're doing there as well. So we're excited what we're doing, and we are mindful of what's coming, hopefully. So thank you.
Well, I'm Heather Lowry with UV Tech, and this month on the 26th, we are having our Skills USA auction. And that's where students will be earning money to go to the skills competition on the Wasatch Front. And so we need funding to help get them there, hotel rooms and transportation and all those kinds of things. And then the students who win will get to go to the nationals in Atlanta. So this auction is going to be really fun. We had one last year, and there were lots of really cool things that the students have created. So we've got playhouses and just a bunch of stuff that they've made, tables and sheds and those kinds of things. So if you're interested in any of that, and if you want to help UP Tech students get to the Skills USA competition, come out on the 26th. That's going to be on the Vernal campus this year. Thanks.
Hi, real quick, also from Utah State University, Daphne Blanchard as the director of the Entrepreneurship Center and teaching business. And since we are a group of business owners, I thought I'd better mention and explain a little bit more this flyer that you'll see on the table. I don't want to compete with the railroad. That's probably going to trump this. But if you find yourself on the Vernal side, we're bringing in the lecture series from broadcasting in the speaker from the Logan campus, where we're bringing in entrepreneurs, where they're sharing their stories, having pizza. This is going to be tomorrow night at 5:30, but we would love to have you. And we're going to hear from Dr. Lala Barber, who is the owner of the Mountain Point Equine Hospital. So we thought that topic might be really interesting to several of our community members. So just want to throw that out there. Thanks, everyone.
Anyone else? Okay, well, thank you all so much for coming. Please grab some food as you go. And the next one is March 10th, right? I think it's March 10th, the second Tuesday. And then next week also, our Women in Business starts back up just at the Innovation Hub. So please come join us. You don't have to be a woman, you can come, but please come join us. Thank you.